welcome everyone, Stormy Sensei here. Tonight, work night, meaning we'll be playing some single player content. Today's game, we've been playing it for a couple of weeks now, Bravely Default 2. Super awesome game, very interesting combat system, very nice character development, some good plot as well. Surprisingly dark. Very surprisingly dark. So far we've dealt with like an abusive emotional relationship, and just last night, not last night because I didn't stream last night, but on the last stream we dealt with a grieving mother who was convinced that a possessed doll was actually her deceased daughter, and we had to defeat her in order to get her to accept her daughter's death. So, very cool, very sad, but also very awesome. Tonight, we're going to be continuing on with the story. We're going to save her husband from the same spell that she was under. Hey there, I Like Pie. Hey there, Triviality. How's the rest going from today's stream earlier? For those of you that don't know, Triviality was streaming today, and he was trying to just like have a short little 1 hour stream so we could make a video to announce the tournament this weekend, and we wouldn't let him because we kept on subbing and getting him new viewers, and we managed to reach 1,000 subs today, which is pretty cool. If you want to be sub number 1001, go over to his still completely exhausted. Yeah. I mean, you can't have a stream that close to 1000 and not expect us to go crazy. I didn't mean to do that, but let's take a look-see. Yeah, we're good. Oh, I could do that. I didn't even realize. I'll do that later. 3,200 hours? Oh man.
Door's locked. Not to worry. There are ways and means.
Ways and means?
Aye. There's a network of pipes and tunnels under Wiswald. And they carry rainwater and sewage and all that out of the city. And the Institute's hooked up to that network, so...
Wait.
we're going through the sewers.
I am. I know a hatch that'll get us down there. I used to use it to get around town without Lady Emma noticing.
What a terrible student he was.
Without her noticing, indeed. She knew exactly what you were up to.
What?
You didn't really think you were fooling her, did you?
And there was I, thinking I was so clever. I should have known better than to think I could pull the wool over her eyes.
But sewage pipes? Really? Isn't that a little unhygienic?
It's a wee bit smelly, aye. But it never did me any harm.
Well, if it's the only way,
It is. Trust me.
then I suppose we don't have much choice. Are you okay with this, Gloria?
Of course. Why wouldn't I be?
Oh, no reason. I just thought you might not like the idea of splashing around in people's... Ugh.
People's what?
Never mind.
Then it sounds like it's settled. Sorry, Adele.
Oh, you don't need to apologize. It's not like this was your idea. Anyway, let's not waste any more time. Into the sewers we go.
Alright, now that cutscene's over, I'll start addressing chat some more. So, Sonic showed up asking for a rematch. During yesterday's stream, I played Pyra on Triviality's stream and had a very close game with Sonic. He had a lot of flubbery towards the last stock, and also Sonic SD'd at like 70
This place has changed a bit since I was last here. It's a proper forest now. And when you look at the colour of that water, it's like a lake of blue paint.
Guess it can't be poisonous, though. People seem to be living here just
It
fine.
could be poisonous.
What brings you out here, eh?
All right there, big man. Do you live round here?
Oh, I do now, eh? Since my old
Oh,
house
that
got
makes sense,
crushed
yeah,
by
that
all
would
the
happen.
trees.
That's why you're living out here? Wow. And what's with all the kids?
Oh, they've lost their homes too, poor wee things. And their parents, most
yikes.
of them. We take care of them now.
Their parents died?
Well, no one's quite sure. First, strange
some of them were under
things
the
started happening
spells.
to the town, and
Okay.
then all the scholars started disappearing. These are the bairns they left behind.
Disappearing parents. What do you know about all this?
Well, Lily would have been one of them, I
Not
suppose.
much more than what he's saying, I'm afraid. Lots of people have been going missing. And aye, they were all researchers from the Institute, right enough. Ugh, it's creepy.
Aye, I'll say. What the hell has happened to this place?
So that's a side quest thing, and that's a main story thing. Magical memories. So what kind of stuff do they do at the Institute? It's all magic research, or there's a fair bit of research, but it's mainly kind of a school where we learn to do magic. That's where I cut my teeth and all. I was just a student under Lady Emma back then. Lectures, were they boring? They were definitely boring. Fell asleep on almost every single one. She was strict on you? Well, she wasn't the right to... She didn't yell at us or anything like that, but she was pretty harsh. If you didn't keep up or pay attention, she'd leave you behind. Yikes. You'd never get your mastery of magic at that point. Which must mean that you did keep up and pay attention, right? Otherwise you wouldn't have stayed. I suppose I did in my own special way. I got kicked out of my fair share of lectures. I can knock it down when I need to. Last minute studier, procrastinator. All that matters is they made it through, thanks to Lady Emma. Been out of my ear, on my ear, 5 minutes if it weren't for her. Really fond of her, huh? She died right before the events of this story took place, by the way, and I think that she was one of the main characters from Bravely Default 1, which took place 50 years before this game events happen. And that last line, that Elvis was more fond of Lady Emma than we know. She's pretty old, but you know, she used magic to make herself look young, so I don't know how that relationship was. I think that yesterday, because I had completely forgotten about watch time or anything like that, but I was like watching Triviality stream basically, and I looked it up, and I think that I'm pretty close. I think I was like 40 hours away, maybe 10 hours away. I don't really remember what it was. But you have to get the 4,000 hours all within 1 year. So, you know, every day that, like, for example, tomorrow will be March 18th, 2021. YouTube is going to erase my watch hours from March 17th, 2020 tomorrow. So really, you need to have like 4,000 within the whole year. Oh, is it 6 months? Whatever it is, but you get the idea. You need to have it within a certain time range. So it's a rolling number. So you actually have to continuously have better watch time than you used to have if you want to actually reach towards that goal. Yeah, this is quite the situation. Very bad. Well, you actually have a good point. Oh, a side quest. Nice. Get some 4-leaf clovers. No problem. Leave it to me. I've never heard of the word bairns before. B-A-I-R-N-S. But apparently it's some sort of UK word for children. It's been a while since enemies have actually started running from me.
We must make the most of this opportunity.
Let's see. That's a new type of enemy.
We must not grow complacent. All right then. Sorry, don't take it personally.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Probably should have used magic there.
It's nothing.
Oh man, get it!
Please, you must get
And
up.
why is that a thing that you can do?
Yes, my might knows no bounds. Does that feel better? All right. I do like it when that happens. Easily another foe vanquished. Let's keep this up, guys.
Getting pretty close to mastering white magic, which is completely broken, by the way. Suddenly all of your magic spells hit everyone for the same cost. Like, healing everyone immediately is super, super broken. Being able to cast Protect on everyone, super, super broken.
They're wide open, get stuck in.
Let me see. My might knows no bounds. I do like it when that happens. Hugely effective. Another foe
Oh, what's
vanquished.
next, I wonder? You better be ready for this. Primordial forces consume your enemy. To do nicely. Nice.
Let me patch up time.
No big deal. I can take it.
That hurt.
The jam is all set.
I heard a lot actually.
Your tail ends
Looking
here.
good, guys.
They're
Very well.
sitting ducks.
I do like it when that happens. Wonderful. Your tail ends here.
I'm up, huh? I've got another one.
Let me at him. Yeah! That was a good one. Come and get it.
I think we can kill him through this.
Right on the money.
Except for when that happens. Oh no.
Sorry, pal. That was a good one.
That was super unlucky. We got hit by 2 spores.
Right knows no bounds.
That can't have been nice.
It's nothing.
Oh, what's next? I wonder. Burn! Smolder! Almighty flame! That'll do nicely.
Oh, did you underestimate us? Every day.
On the next battle, we will actually master white magic. Wonder why there are only 3 of them to collect. I mean, I guess it's, you know, you can have 3 4-leaf clovers. That's not that weird, I suppose.
Very well.
My sight knows no bounds.
Can't have been nice. We all have our weaknesses. Your tail ends here.
What's the plan? I've got another one.
Come and get it. All right. Did you see that? This is good.
Very nice. Alright, here's where we're going to change things up here. We're going to have everyone move over. Welcome to the channel, Bill T. JK. What? PewDiePie raid? I've actually never even seen a PewDiePie video, like, in my entire life. Like, it's so interesting to think that, you know, someone could have that many viewers. Like, largest channel on YouTube or something like that. And they do gaming content too. Very uncommon. He's the meme killer. Does that mean that, like, he uses memes until they're no longer funny? Or what? Or, like, he memes and then he also kills people, but he's just so popular that it's okay. Let's see what we learned here. Neo Cross Slash. 2 powerful physical attacks in quick succession. Alright. And then Attention Seeker. Oh, that's very nice. Physical attack power and critical chance are boosted based on the user's chance of being targeted. And since you're wearing heavy gear armor, you're supposed to be targeted. All healing spells. Oh, it's just healing spells, not just all white magic spells. So only Cure, Kira, and Curaga. That's not as cool. And then this one is up to no good. Defaulting no longer causes BP to increase. Oh. But all abilities that usually performed using BP can be performed using MP instead. That means that like you can actually use the thief to like steal courage all the time, which is kind of broken and kind of nice actually as well. But you can never get above 0 BP though, which is kind of not that great. Now that's super ridiculously good. When a singing ability is performed, there's a 25% chance that an additional singing ability will be triggered. That means that if you use up all of your Braves and you do 4 turns at once, then you can have you're likely to get 5 songs going. So you would end up with, oops. What am I trying to do here? This. So if you were to use up 4 of these, then you would have, normally you would have 60% damage reduction. But using Encore, there's a good chance that you're going to get the max 65% damage reduction. Which means maybe you no longer even, maybe you always use 3. Don't let them get used, and then you use like evasion or something like that. Well, that's not that great actually, because evasion's only 5%. I guess it depends on what your base evasion is. What does Encore do again? Is that when a singing ability is performed? Okay, so that means that even Screaming It Out might actually do it here. Hey there, Chomper. And then Shut Up and Dance is my latest ability. Cause a target to act immediately after the user, which is kind of nice if you really, really need something to come out clutch. Alright, so he's gonna now be our white mage. With the bard as the secondary. think that it's fine what I currently have. The Academy gown is better. And the Ice Talisman is okay, I guess, but like I could do better than that. Silence immunity would be kind of nice here. Alright, so you mastered that, you mastered this. What's next for you? Maybe Berserker? We do kind of need a Berserker. Two axes? Why not? Because that's hilarious. Headband. Yes, please. More physical attack. If I could get something that like increased speed, that'd be kind of nice. But it doesn't look like I have armor that increases speed. So then let's go with... Star Corselet seems pretty nice. Need to get blind freeze, I guess. I mean blind immunity. Paralysis immunity would be kind of nice. Wind Talisman seems kind of great actually there. Still don't have blind immunity though. There should be some sort of like glasses or something like that, right? Silver glasses. Lowers my magic defense but increases my critical chance and my aim. Lowers my evasion. That's fine, I suppose. So that's going to be my damage dealer. Alright, what else we got? Oh, I should probably change some stuff here, right? Like... Drain attack? That's kind of nice. Hey there, your troopers. Good to see you. That should be pretty good. Defensive offense. So he heals and he does damage and he decreases more damage coming to him and he evades stuff. That seems like a pretty nice character build. Alright. now for this next character here. I think it's time that... maybe we could do with Freelancer. We need to have a second Freelancer get JP up and up. It would be terrible to get rid of my white magic. It's so great to have multiple white mages and be able to like heal and stuff. I never even check to see what these things do. 25% chance of stealing a rare item when stealing, and when stealing 2 items can be acquired at once. Stealing rate is so low in this game, it like doesn't even matter. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna stick with this. And then I'm even like thinking maybe we don't even do mug. Nope. All the other abilities I have are terrible, so we're sticking with what we got. We just maxed out our job classes for all the characters, so we're resetting them all to, you know, basically be normal, or the lowest possible. So we're starting over basically. Got a spear. We don't need restorative power if we're not going to be we're not going to have white magic. But it also is like kind of nice already for the physical attack boost as well, and the HP boost and the defense boost. I can't really think of anything else that would replace it. The flame talisman is just like a little bit more attack bonus, but like lower physical everything else. Yeah, I guess earth talisman is just kind of broken like that. My favorite character is Adele. She's just so goofy. She's like always thinking about food, and like she pretends like she doesn't care about Elvis, but like we all know that she really does, like a lot. And like she's the only one that has any complaints about climbing through the sewers in order to infiltrate the Magic Academy. I wonder if we'll ever get to a point where basically I start a game and you guys are going to be able to tell who my favorite will be before we even get anywhere into the game. I like this laurel wreath here for the weapon. Should we equip a shield? Why not? That's a lot of defense buff. May as well stay alive. It slows us down a little bit. So we got a lot of physical attackers here. So I guess Adele is going to have to be a mage. Her first magic job. we want her to keep up with the monk secondary class. Or should she have freelancer as a secondary class? Maybe even white magic. Actually, you know, I don't need her to have a white magic if Adele has white magic instead. Literally opposite of what you would actually put on a mage. Who has the yoke staff equipped? Oh, yeah, that makes sense, I guess. $53, $47. We're gonna make a rare exception. Usually I do have I might try to maximize like magical damage, but this time I'm going to maximize healing. Just for a little bit, I guess. Well, actually, it's not for a little bit. It'll be until I change characters again, because I'm gonna be too lazy to fix it later on. Alright, so I need a white veil in order to not have silenced, but I only have one of them, and it's already given to my white mage. That's fine. So then I guess we'll give her the... Oh, actually having speed is kind of nice. And then I'll also give her the lightning talisman, I think? No, it's the... yeah, it's this one. The ice talisman. Alright, all equipped. We're going to save because that took a really long time to do all that. And I don't want to throw that away if we die in the first encounter because we're all level 1 now. What was that hint that they just did? That seemed kind of useful. Perform a second special ability while the music for the first is still playing to keep the accompanying stat boost alive? Oh, really? That's kind of cool, actually. I didn't know that. So you're basically encouraged to use multiple... You're encouraged to kind of stack them. I didn't realize.
The initiative is ours. Allow me.
All right then. Almighty flame!
Oh, you're completely useless. Whoa, I did not think that through. You have no offensive pressure whatsoever. Oh wait, you actually have, one thing. You gotta scream it out.
My time to shine, eh? Let me at 'em!
Oh, that's some damage. Whoa.
That was a piece of cake.
Yeah, chill with that.
Onwards and upwards.
I wonder what's next for me.
Killing on Elite 6 in a row, no losses. That's pretty nice.
We have the upper hand.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Righto, let's get acquainted.
Allow me. We must not grow complacent.
Let me out.
Strike all enemies with a physical attack. Yeah, I'll save that for later.
All right.
What's the plan? All set. Alakazam! Huh. Hardly worth the bother.
This feels good.
Probably means that you haven't been playing Elite Smash as often, and maybe your GSP is too low. You need to fight some stronger opponents. You're supposed to lose about half of the matches that you play on Elite Smash. And, you know, obviously if you keep on winning more than that, then your GSP goes up high enough, and then you fight stronger opponents until eventually you're like, you know, winning and losing about the same.
The wide open gets stuck in.
You are about to witness my true power.
Anyone here weak to spears? No? No one? Maybe I need to switch weapons. Like, maybe I should use a sword instead? I don't really like the sword, though. I mean, more enemies are weak to it, at least. So I can at least use it this way.
Wonderful. We all have our weaknesses. Wonderful. How very
Oh,
satisfying.
what's next, I wonder? Let's see if we'll take it up to it, shall we?
All right then. Alakazam! You asked for it! Get out of our way! All right, who's next? You asked for it! Yes! I got another one!
Did you see that? I'm
I wonder
amazing.
what's next for me.
Where's Blitzball when you need it? This game actually has a really nice side mini game. I haven't played much of it, but like I had to do it for like some story progression. Actually, it wasn't really story progression, but I did it, and it was actually pretty fun to play. This is probably my favorite Square Enix card game, which is surprisingly like a very big list of things. I don't know why, but Square Enix loves to make their like little monster-based card games. It's also kind of the easiest one, at least, though, so maybe that's the reason why I like it so much. It's basically like playing Othello. Actually, that's just what it is. It's playing Othello.
Prepare to meet your maker.
do a stream of only B&D. I actually have talked about it. It's a serious possibility.
Wonderful. We all have our weaknesses. What's the plan? Okay, all set. Alakazam! You asked for it. Oh, did I hear that? There's more where you asked for it. Sorry. Don't take it personally.
You rang?
Let me at him. Okay. Here, try this. This'll do it. Here, try this. All right.
Too easy.
This feels good.
Alright, second phase, the enemies are a little stronger here. Probably not by much though.
Ha! Looks like luck's on our side.
It's like a level or two.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Won any good tournaments lately? No, but I lost to second place. I got second place this past Saturday, and it was kind of awesome actually.
My might knows no bounds.
I'm going to steal spirit from this guy, and then I'm going to treat my black mage a couple times here.
This should be. Perhaps this might help. Much better.
You rang? Ready for this.
Let's see, I want to have work your magic, followed by it's killer no filler. Oh, that must be a critical hit, right? Yeah, I thought so. And followed by screaming it out.
Righto. Let's get time to shine, eh?
Let me at him.
And here weak to axes? No? Alright. Alright. Let's hit them all with thunder, then fire.
Alakazam! Get out of our way. Sorry. Don't take it personally. Too easy.
So this past Saturday, I was participating in another streamers tournament at Erico Nation. It was double elimination, meaning that if you lose once, you get sent to another bracket, and if you win that tournament, that bracket, then you get sent back to fight the winner of winner's bracket for grand finals. And I made it all the way to grand finals on the winner's side through some super close sets against like a bunch of really good players. And then I was looking at the bracket, and there was like this one guy that was going through the loser's bracket. The reason why he was in the loser's bracket was because he woke up too late for the tournament and was disqualified from the winner's bracket. But everyone that they fought,
The initiative is
like, they
ours.
completely demolished. Like, it wasn't even close. So like, even though I was having like a close, you know,
You are about
the
to
first person to win
witness
3
my true
games
power.
wins, goes on to the next round. So even though I was having like a bunch of close like 3-2 sets, this person was just getting all 3-0s along the way. So I was like, alright, when this person shows up in grand finals, we are definitely going to lose to them. And there's nothing wrong with that, because it's awesome to lose to someone that's better than you.
Here I go.
I need to hit some with lightning a couple times, looks like.
Ha, yeah! You asked for
no. Finally.
On to the next one. That was a piece of cake.
So exciting.
Hey there, Green DK64. Been watching the Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and the Alpella Ruin scene is now officially the down B scene. Yep, pretty much that's what happens. Suddenly, all sorts of viewers are like, hey, is this that game that has that Smash character in it? It's never, oh, this is the game that Smash character is from. It's like, no, it's the Smash character, and this game has that character in it. Oh boy, a shiny DK64. That is one way of thinking about it. Where's the inn? Is it this one? It's in the only door that I didn't enter. Happy Greens Day, everyone. I remember in high school, I was friends with this guy, and on St. Patrick's Day, he would only wear orange instead of wearing green, and everyone would keep on pinching him, and then he would have to keep on explaining to people, well, you see in Ireland, the groomsmen and the orangemen, and my family is actually, like, if you trace our roots, we're actually orangemen, so we're supposed to actually be wearing orange on this day and not green. And then everyone would be like, oh, whatever, and then they would just pinch him again anyway, and he'd be so upset about it. That's what happens when you remove the original origin of the tradition from the source for too long. Wait, did he just make... He just made a fidget spinner? Or he's asking me to get the ingredients for that? I really thought that that side quest was going to be over already, but I was wrong. Wait, what? Where's the quest marker for that? It would appear as though I'm unable to actually do this side quest, or to finish this side quest. I JV3'd Mr. Pink today. You JV3'd a Pink Kong? No, Mr. Pink is a King DDD player from the DDD chord. So the marker is pointing back at the town, but like... What? Maybe I'm not able to do it until I go further in the quest, but then why would it until I go further in the story, maybe. The other alternative is that I have to wait until nighttime. So let's try waiting until nighttime to see if we get the quest marker at that point. Unfortunately, I can't just like change the time in this game. I have to just kind of sit around and wait for time to pass. You get to listen to this overworld music though. It's actually the same melody that we've been hearing all along, but now it just has a different orchestration. Imagine spinning and time goes faster. That would be nice. I mean, they should just make it so that you can just do it. Alright, well, unfortunately, I cannot go on with that side quest apparently. Rather than go outside and wait, I'm going to just spend the money to spend the night here so that it's just daytime. Because my party is stronger during the day than they are at night. Alright, game auto-saved for me, so we're just gonna go ahead and go into the sewers here. You wanna go into the sewers? Really? Yeah, I mean, that would be a pretty weird thing to have to say to someone. Like, you're just hanging out with your foster family, and then these 5 adults just show up and want to
coming from the Institute.
go into the sewers.
Please, Elvis, let's just keep moving. I don't want to spend any more time down here than we have to.
Adele, wait! Don't go running off by your...
Ah! A horrible sewer monster!
Well, I did try and warn you. There's some wee beasties escaped from the Institute and made their homes down here a while back. Lady Emma used to send me down here to fight them. Good training and all that. That's how it happened across the way we came in. They were wild and carefree days. Oh, did I ever tell you about
We don't have time for this.
Elvis, you can wander down memory lane later. This place was bad enough even without monsters. But we need to get out of here as fast as possible.
Huh?
What is it?
I thought I saw something up ahead. Looked like a little kid.
Probably one of the wee ones we saw before, eh? It's a bit dangerous for them down here, though. If we catch up with them, we'll tell them to head straight back home.
Yeah. Good idea.
Down in the sewers. Adele and Gloria, this ought to be good. This is the last time I agree to come sewer trekking with you guys. Certainly not the most hygienic of environments. You don't look super bothered by it, though. If this is what it has to be, if this is what it takes in order to get the crystals, then we gotta do it. Gotta do what you gotta do. I also find that it helps to look on the bright side. Walking through sewer is better than swimming through one, for sure. Walking the sewer at all is better. But not walking through is even better than that. I don't know what's squelching around beneath my feet, and judging by the smell, I don't want to know. Adele has a thing with her shoes, by the way. You have to go back and watch some of the stuff from Chapter 1 in order to get that reference. Just think of it like walking through a muddy field after a rain shower. That might help. This is also kind of gross as well. As far as the smell, why don't you try breathing through your mouth? How is this going to make the air I'm filling my lungs with any less foul, exactly? I hate to say it, but I think the problem here is your attitude. Put one foot in front of the other, try your best not to dwell on things so much. You tell her, Gloria. Spoken like someone who's exactly as grossed out by this place as me. Whether I am or not, I choose to ignore it. I suggest you do the same. Mind over matter, after all. Yeah, if you say so. We're waiting for this guy to turn around so we can like stab him in the back.
There's no way we're losing this one.
Right, let's see.
Let's hit him with hurt so bad, I guess.
My time to shine, eh?
Here I go.
If I had to guess, you guys are probably weak to fire, right?
Alakazam!
Yeah.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Weak to swords? Alright.
Wonderful. Another foe vanquished. Brutally effective.
And darkness. And wind.
Sorry, pal. Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Are they Irish, Scottish, or Welsh? I don't know the difference between them all. Like, I'm actually even worse than Chugga Conroy in that respect. Like, it wasn't until I saw his playthrough that I even knew that they were like from different regions of the UK. That was Xenoblade Chronicles 2 that I'm referencing. That guy have eyes in the back of his head? How did he notice that I was sneaking up behind him?
Ha! Looks like luck's on our side.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Weak to fire. Alright, that's good.
Very satisfying.
Weak to earth. Weak to fire. Okay.
All set. You asked for it. Almighty play. I got there's more where that came from.
How good would you be at Smash 4 if you picked it up today? Absolutely terrible. Like, you just picked up a game for the... I mean, relative to who, though, I suppose is the question, right? Compared to the people that are currently still playing Smash 4, you'd probably do pretty well. Because, like, it'd be most of the top talent from Smash 4 moved on. Like, you're not going to see any of the original PGR playing Smash 4 anymore. So the rest is going to be, like, people that just... That's the only game that they have. They still have a Wii U. They still have Smash 4. The online servers still work. Why not play it? Like, if you actually go and watch some Smash 4 streams, which actually do exist still, you'll see that, you know, they find people on for glory, but they're not particularly good. So if you just, like, apply your general Smash knowledge, then you do fine, I suppose. Compared to people when they actually played the game, probably awfully, I'd imagine. Or counters magic attacks. Yeah, that's good to know.
That was a piece of cake.
Topped 100 episodes and it's still in chapter 7. Yeah, where am I in that? I think I'm about to watch episode 78. Like, I had caught up, and then I was about to finish catching up when he went on his hiatus. And then he came back from his hiatus, and I was like, oh, you actually can't go down there. I thought that you would be able to go down there. That's surprising to me. Yeah, I did notice that he's all the way up to 100 now, though.
The initiative is prepared to meet your maker. We all have our weaknesses. This should be effective. Perhaps this might help.
Let me. I'm going all in. That was a good one. All right. Right on the money. Sorry, pal.
All right then. Get out of our way.
That was a piece of cake. This feels good.
Oh, I want it. How do I get over there? Really? Already? I literally just got through fighting one of you. I guess they must be level 23 exactly.
We've outmaneuvered them.
You are about to witness my true power. My might knows no bounds.
Actually, what do I want to do here? I think I'll just default here.
Here I go.
Hit them all with fire.
Yeah, all set. Alakazam! Get out of our way. Yeah, I got it.
Wait, what? That didn't kill the other guy? How did it not kill him?
Personally.
Come and get it. On to the next one.
Huh. Hardly worth the bother.
It is cold where I live. Alright, what temperature is it right now? Right now it is 32 degrees outside. Wow. We've already outleveled this area. Well, I guess that kind of makes sense though, right? Because the game gave us the opportunity to either go here first or the forest first. And since you were able to choose whichever one you want in whatever order, then I suppose that you wouldn't actually, it wouldn't make any sense for one to be more difficult than the other.
Wonderful. Ha! Brutally effective.
That was a piece of cake.
Oh, Sarah Key. I've watched Sarah Key plays before. I watched her original Xenoblade Chronicles, as well as her, what else have I seen her play? I mean, she's known mostly for Kingdom Hearts stuff, right? I'm trying to think of what else I watched her play. It's only been 2 franchises. And there are obviously 2 ones that I had already played through before. They were at the lowest job class already, but now they're at the character levels are what determine whether the enemies run away from you or not. So the characters are like level 24 right now, and my lowest job class is level 5, with the max being level 12. What's a good entry-level RPG? Pokemon. Darn it, you said except Pokemon? Why would you say except Pokemon? It's like you already knew that I was going to offer that as the answer. Let's see. Final Fantasy X is a pretty good starter RPG, I'd say. Like, it's not that complicated. Like, the game basically tells you this is how you play through the game. and they give you the options to kind of like stay on the, you know, the straight and narrow, or to like go crazy with customization. I've watched you play video games for 250 hours. Yeah, I suppose at some point in time you're going to just know what I'm going to say before I say it.
You are about to witness my true power.
Yes, you will. Her true power is to give the magic users their magic back so that they can nuke you.
This should help. Perhaps this might help. Much better. Ha, I'm all set.
They're all weak to fire? Nope, they are not.
Burn! Molder! There's more where that out of our way. Almighty Achilles.
Oh, that did not do as much damage as I thought it would. That's okay.
My time to shine, eh?
We're done already. Ha, hooray!
Elvis is about to master white magic. Not that he's ever actually even used his white magic at all since getting this job class equipped.
Ha, let's strike while the iron's hot.
I've been ready for this. Let's see if the old pipes are up to it. Let's get the pipes are up to it. That was a piece of cake.
Oh no, we're getting to the part of the game where we're just like, the character builds are just too powerful. The game can't keep up with us. Oh wait, no, never mind. I thought that that was going to point us towards the wizard trinkets in here. So we've already been through all of this area. There's one more treasure chest to get before we actually start trying to move forward. Is this a circle? Yeah, that's a circle. Alright. I think this is where you're supposed to be going. Yeah, I thought so. That's where you're supposed to be going. Add hours. That would be ridiculously broken.
Ready, everyone? You are about to witness my true power.
Yes, indeed. True power.
Knows no bounds. This should be. Perhaps this might help. Brace yourself. Here I go.
Fire. This isn't going to kill any of them, actually, sadly.
Almighty flame! You asked for it! Burn! Molder! Alakazam!
Is there any chance of adding Lilac to the... Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Whoa, chill. The answer to that is actually no. It's actually not even like my tournament at all. I'm just a guest streamer for it. Try my best to be as hands-off as possible.
There's no way we're losing this one.
Well, what's next, I wonder?
I didn't say what you want, Lilat. I said, no, I'm not going to do it because I don't want to really have any involvement with actually running the tournament. Not running the tournament. Well, I say I don't want to have any involvement with running the tournament. I will gladly host matches on my stream, but as far as actually like managing stuff, too lazy for that.
Get out of our way. Prepare to meet your maker.
Let me at him! I'm going all in! All right.
All right then. Found your Achilles heel.
Right in the soft bits.
You are about to witness my true power.
Wait, we stole what? I missed it again on the replay. Ah well.
Ah, did I hit a wrong nerve?
My time to shine, eh? Don't look now.
A mere scratch.
Right, let's see.
Can't tell which way the enemies are facing. So you mean when they're on the world map or when they're in battle? Like these little orb things are always facing forward, except for when they're on the world map, in which case you really just can't tell which way the orbs are facing. You kind of have to just like watch the path of their movement. When they're in the overworld, most of them are okay. The skeletons kind of like have this hunched shoulder where they hunch their shoulder forward while they move. So it's kind of just, sometimes you're attacking them from the side when you think you're actually hitting them from the back.
I'll be ready for this. Righto. Let's get time to shine, eh? Righto. Let's get cruising.
Oh, that was kind of a waste, that last attack.
Shall we?
Looks like we did it.
Oh, the green bug things?
This feels good.
They're facing straight ahead.
New powers flow within me.
That's the easy one. They're like, they have 6 legs. They're spider things. Well, I don't know if they're like tarantula things, I guess. They have only 6 legs instead of the 8. Here, I'll show you again.
We've got the upper hand, guys.
See? Looking straight ahead. Looks like all the enemies are kind of looking towards Seth. Just like all the allies are looking towards enemy C. That was sad.
You are about to witness my true power. This should do it.
Thanks for bailing me out.
This should do it.
You
Perhaps
saved
this
my
might
thanks
help.
for bailing me out.
What's the plan?
All weak to ice except for the one that's weak to fire.
Get all set! Alakazam! Almighty ice! Freeze! Shiver! You asked for it!
Come and get it. On to the next one. All right.
Hey, I'll drink to that.
Well, I mean, it's spider-like, but it's actually a tarantula, I guess. Is this going to autosave for me? I would like for it to autosave here. No such luck. Oh, you see the eyes and the pincers now. Yeah. That helps. I don't know why I can't just like go in. Why do I have to talk to this person in order to enter here? Oh, that was it? How surprising. So, there's something up on this top level, but there's no way for me to get it. I remember reading about the treasures that control the elements and the stones that grant men uncommon powers. So the treasures that control the elements, those are referring to the 4 crystals, earth, fire, water, and wind. And the stones that grant men uncommon powers are the asterisks that we use in order to change our job classes. But apparently when given to some people, it like mind controls them in some sort of way. And there's also some other weird powers with it too, like somehow the power of the asterisk allows us to see the memories of people nearby. That hasn't really been explained too much, we've just kind of seen how to do it so far. We tried to create similar things with modern magic, but nowhere near as close. They're like, don't blame us for what's happening here. Like, we're not even good enough to do all this. That's so funny. The magic in this world is science. Let's read that again. Wiswall's method for magical inquiry is simple: hypothesis, experiment, evaluation, codification. Back in the day, wizards tended to rely on instinct and experience, but Lady Emma, one of the characters from Bravely Default 1, put a stop to all that. She set up her system, the scientific method, that's what it is, and insisted that everyone stick to it. We're currently using the method to attempt to understand what's been happening lately. We have 108 working hypotheses at the moment. So let's try to go through this door. Maybe this will like secretly lead us to, oh, that leads to where we're supposed to go though. Let's take these stairs instead. There's a treasure chest somewhere over here. There it is. Mithril bow. Do I have it? I don't have a character that uses a bow right now. Since the door was locked from the outside, I'm curious now whether I'm going to be able to just like walk through now. There's also one more treasure chest that I don't see here. So here's the first magical trinket. Roddy told me to keep the place locked up, but you want it opened, don't you? Well, any good friend of Elvis, I suppose. There, all unlocked for you. Nice. Now we have a shortcut. Yep, now we're able to go back, which is good. We're going to restore our magic here real quick. Did it work? Did what work? Oh, I didn't see green DK's thing here. Had to dye my fur green, change it back to pink once the month is over. Why would you change it? It's not for the entire month, you know? It's just St. Patrick's Day. Can you see that I put a green tint on my profile picture? No, not yet. But if you keep on typing, I'm sure that one of the messages will show up as green. I see no difference from your original. Well, YouTube updates at different intervals, so it might look different for you than it does for me. I hate 3D but not really 3D worlds. Like, I want everything to be two-dimensional again. The Leslies are old money, posh if you like. Fair play to them, though. They've invested a lot in the Institute over the years, and into Wiswald as a whole. I've never heard of the Leslies, so I have no idea who that is. Probably a villain that we're gonna have to deal with later. Of course, they didn't do it for nothing. I don't doubt they've turned a tidy profit for our innovations. Alright, moving on to... Ooh. How do I get up there? Do I, like, ride up the thing here? No? Somehow we're back in the sewers. And there are 4 new treasure chests to go through. There's a treasure chest over there. Thanks for letting me know, Matt. We got quite a ways until the stream is over. Like, we gotta get through this whole thing, see some story content, and then, we're weak to swords, alright.
We all have our weaknesses. I do like it when that happens. Hugely effective. Here I go.
Weak to fire for the most part.
Get out of our way. Burn! Smolder! Get out of our way. Almighty flame!
No way! Right, let's sort this mess out. You better be ready for this! Secret powers restore you! The old pipes are up to it, right in the soft bits. Let me at 'em! Okay, I'm going all in! Here, try this. This'll do it. Yes, I owe you one. On to the next one.
At some point in time, we're going to be able to replace lunar powered and solar powered with Aspire attack and Drain attack, which would be kind of nice. I don't see how that sword hit that enemy when it didn't hit the tarantula all that time ago.
We all have our weaknesses. Your tail ends here.
Let me at 'em!
He's the only one that's not weak to fire, so may as well have that one be the one that's hit. It's been a while since we've leveled up our black magic.
Out of our way. Sorry. Don't take it personally.
That was a piece of cake.
I guess this is now just the slow portion. That was honestly surprising, a nasty surprise. Oh, we definitely don't need that anymore. Yeah, we don't need any of these except for what we currently have.
There's
One of the
no way
complaints I
we're
had
using
about
this one.
the demo was actually how short the sword was when you're trying to attack enemies in the overworld. Especially given the camera angle, that the camera angle is just too shallow, so you couldn't really see whether you're going to hit the enemy before you swung. This should kill them. That didn't quite kill them.
All right then. Oh, did I hit a wrong nerve?
Oh, she's a lot weaker than I thought.
Found your Achilles heel.
Come and get it.
Thanks for bailing me out. Right. Thought it was just a big one, did you?
Blighted bone, that doesn't do anything. Alright. Wonder what these are. They look kind of like floating rubber duckies. Guessing there's some sort of like magical experiments. 3 more treasure chests? There's no way we're going up there yet. This looks like a trap, but it wasn't. It's very surprising about that.
Ready, everyone? Try an exercise. All right then. Burn! Molder! You asked for it! There's more where that out of our way! Alright, who's next? Almighty flame! Oh, did I hit a wrong nerve?
Wait, what? He counters physical attacks too?
Come and get it. All right. That was a piece of cake.
Hooray!
There we go. Now we're really getting offensive. Learned Fira. There's one treasure chest there.
We must make the most of this opportunity. You are about to witness my true power. This is going to hurt.
Oh wow. That did more damage than I expected it to.
Me at him!
Here I go. Prepare to meet your maker. Not done here yet. That hurt. All right then.
Fire mostly, it looks like.
Get out of our way! Alakazam! All right. Who's next? Out of our way. There's more where that spirits aid me. I shall endeavor to
You were
return
a terrible
the favor.
healer.
You are about to witness my
Glad
true
I figured that
power.
out now rather than when it's time to fight the boss.
Might knows no bounds.
Waiting for something to come out of the pipes. Not yet. Hasn't happened. They're all weak to staves. Is it really worth switching to a staff so that I'm using their weakness? My physical attack goes down by like 10, but I do like some percentage more damage. I'm not sure what that percentage is. Oh, actually, well, what if I did, instead of equipping this shield, instead of that I equipped a sword. Then I would have the damage, and I would have the weakness. Still not gonna like do as much damage as this is not gonna be worth it.
We must not grow complacent. That has been nice, brutally effective.
Right, let's see. That's better, eh?
Thank you.
Right-o. Let's get my time to shine, eh? Right. That'll do nicely.
Come and get it!
I want to see how much I heal with this.
This'll do it.
23, okay.
Sorry, pal.
Alrighty. Let's press on, eh?
It's quite the non sequitur there, Chomper. What does that have to do with anything? It's kind of random.
Okay, let's do this.
You are about to witness my true
That's actually kind of
power.
annoying that this is the enemy group that we're facing here.
Are you watching carefully? Let's see how strong I really am. I do like it when that happens. I do not intend to lose.
You can rely on me. My time to shine, eh? Let's see if the old pipes are up to it, shall
That
we?
was a piece of cake. This feels good.
Rod of Fire? Sure. I'm game. Let's see. Effect when equipped, fire attacks do 30% more damage? Well, we happen to have a character that's been using fire damage, and it increases her magical attack too, and... Oh, actually it increases her weight. That's fine, I suppose. Lowers her speed and lowers her restorative power. That's fine, I suppose. There's one more treasure chest here somewhere. Did anyone see it? What's with that thing? That looks kind of weird. I don't remember walking next to that. Wait, is that a treasure chest? There it is. It's right there. I need to get down there some kind of way. Oh, you don't run away from me yet.
We've got the upper hand, guys.
Imagine if the bots were just people you paid to be at every stream and just comment the set phrase when you say so. That would be really expensive, I'd imagine. Can you imagine how many people like use Streamlabs? They're weak to swords, right? I thought so. So we're going to re-equip a sword here. Wow, actually killing? Nice.
What's next, I wonder? I'll be ready for this.
Let me. On to the next one.
Hardly worth the bother.
I think I went the wrong way. And this is like the correct way, which is wrong.
You rang? All ready for this.
Confusion and dread. Some pretty bad status effects there.
Wonderful. We must not grow complacent. We all have our weaknesses, huh?
Let me at 'em. Sorry, pal.
Too easy.
We got a remedy for our troubles though. Yep, thought so. This is not where we want to be going. Oh, somehow we got turned around. Alright, how do we get over there? There we go. We already have that item, but that's okay. Having multiples is fine. Imagine if the dirt was skin. There are actually a couple scenarios where you end up in that scenario.
We're losing this one.
Like Xenoblade Chronicles 1, for example. Or what are some games that I can mention that won't be spoilers? That's all I'm gonna say, actually. Yep, Xenoblade Chronicles is the one where it's like super obvious from the very beginning, and no need to bring up any other ones.
Light knows no bounds. Very satisfied. I do like it when that we must not grow complacent.
Let me at 'em. All right. On to the next one.
Pipes are up to it, shall we?
I'm up, huh?
No, I should probably do just fire the whole time.
Almighty flame!
Oops. I accidentally did one fire instead of 3 fires. But he missed his one chance to attack me, so it's okay.
Alakazam!
There is more yet to come.
Every Zelda game is obvious. What do you mean by that?
What's the plan? Okay. Almighty flame!
Are you talking about, like, shoot the glowing eyeball? Or what do you mean?
I've got another one. Let's keep this up, guys. Every day, every way.
From the start of every Zelda game, the end game is pretty obvious. I suppose so. If the start of the game tells you, hey, here's this evil guy, his name is Ganondorf, and he kidnapped the princess, and it's up to you to save all of Hyrule. Like, I don't know why you would expect anything other than that to happen in the game. Only one treasure chest on this floor. Hopefully we find it early. That's a new type of enemy.
The initiative is ours.
Except for the first one, I suppose that's true.
Prepare to meet your maker.
It's a new type of enemy there. So we'll examine it and then attack the plant. Weak to axes, which means he's not a threat.
Wonderful.
3,000, huh?
Right on the money. Hit where it hurts. That was a good one.
Although I guess if you read the instruction manual for Zelda 1, it would still be kind of obvious. Weak to ice. Alright, let's make sure he doesn't get a chance to attack here.
Huh. Hardly worth the bother.
Well, don't spoil Wind Waker, because that is an upcoming game, a very soon upcoming game for this channel. I don't know how many people here haven't played that before. That one treasure chest was not here. Or was it? Nope, it was not here. If only one of the Zelda games gave you the Triforce of Power. I think that'd be pretty interesting, actually, if, like, you ended up... Because, like, there's so many different incarnations, like, Hero is the... Link is the hero, and then Ganon is the reincarnation of Demise, and Zelda is the reincarnation of Hylia. But, like, you know, the game developers have, like, thought about things like, you know, making Link female in the past, but like they never managed to, the developers never got it to pass through the higher ups. So they just like never actually gotten around to doing it. Which is why Linkle is a character in Hyrule Warriors. It's kind of like the remnants of that.
Let me at him.
I think this is good.
I'm going all in. This'll do it. You saved my bacon there. Thanks for bailing me out. Right.
Huh. Hardly worth the bother.
Hey there, TL Baker. Ooh. I got blindsided. I was reading chat and the enemy snuck up behind me.
You are about to witness my true power.
He's weak to axes, so let's actually equip for that.
I do like it when we all have our weaknesses. Wonderful. That can't have been nice. That was nothing.
Ended up being not that tough.
Pipes are up to it, shall we?
All right then, I'm all set.
Oh wait, I should use, let's see, I should use ice the whole way and just hit only the golem.
Freeze! Shiver! Out of our way! Alakazam! Freeze! Shiver!
I should not have used, should have done that.
Oh man, get it! I'm going all in! Right on the money. All right. On to the next one.
And now I gotta keep everyone alive for the next, like, turn.
Right, let's give you
I
five
live to fight another day.
Still standing.
Stop attacking Elvis.
That's better, eh? Right, let's see. You better be ready for this.
I didn't realize that they were weak to staves. I should have just checked that. If I knew that I did that much damage, I would have just killed him the last turn.
They're wide open, get stuck in.
You are about to witness my true power. Nice. Another foe vanquished.
All right then. There's more where that came from. There's more where that came from. Found your Achilles heel.
I guess I was confused because they don't, the elementals don't take very much damage from the staves, even though they're vulnerable to it. So I thought that he just took less damage, but they just have really high physical defense, which makes sense because they're a magical creature. Anyone see that treasure chest around here anywhere? There it is. Now to figure out how to get to it.
We've got the upper hand, guys.
Prepare to meet your maker. I do like it when that happens. Another foe vanquished.
You rang? You better be ready for this. Right in the soft bits. Right to heart. In like right in the soft
I'm up,
bits.
huh? There's more where that came from. Found your Achilles heel. That was a good one.
Oh man, get it! Right! Sorry, pal. That was a piece of cake.
Alright, let's see. Avoid this staircase, kill this enemy, kill all the enemies, grab the treasure chest, move on.
Do this.
Nothing to worry about. You are about to witness my true power.
think I should use Cure here.
You can rely on
A
me.
welcome intervention.
Let me I'm going all in.
And I guess if he doesn't have, he has 1 BP to get back.
On to the next one.
Still doing some pretty good damage there.
Hardly worth the bother.
These enemies should all run away from me. Oh, it's actually the golem will not, so let's kill him.
You are about to witness my true power. Brutally
What's
effective.
next, I wonder? My time to shine, eh?
What's the plan? You asked for it.
Oh, I could have just used regular fire. Whoops. It's completely unnecessary.
Let me at 'em. Wait for it.
Prepare to meet your maker. Stand firm for now.
Let's see.
All right then. I'll sit this one out.
Come and get it. Okay. I'm going all in. Right on the money. Get where it hurts. That was a good one.
You are about to witness my true power. Light knows no bounds.
Here I go. You asked for
Wait, what? Did I see that wrong? Oh, he had 700 HP, not 500.
it. Alakazam!
Here they come again.
It's a pretty rough looking group there.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Fly! Let's see if the old pipes are up to it. My time to shine, eh?
Get out of our way! You asked for it! Yeah! I got another one!
Bring the heart! Ha! You can rely on me.
All right then.
A mere prepare to meet your maker.
Should have targeted the other one first.
We must not throw them place.
They would have killed anyway.
Let's keep this up, guys.
This feels good.
So exciting.
Trying to run out of MP as Seth. And why is that? Drain attack, JP, defensive, offensive. Yeah, I suppose that I don't have, what's it called in here? Berserker plus Monk seems like it would be a pretty strong combination. Because the Monk has a lot of abilities that do extra damage, but won't... but are likely to miss. And having an ability that makes it so that your attacks don't miss is pretty good. Just letting the auto save take effect here. Got 6 whole treasure chests here. Man, the exploration never stops.
Let's do this.
Look at this guy.
You are about to witness my true power.
My true power is to examine you. 2000. Weak to dark, earth, swords and bows.
All right then.
Let me at 'em.
That's actually really bad. You gotta stop that, like, now. Remove confusion dread. Nice. That's exactly what we need.
Try this for size.
We don't want our super powerful damage dealer to suddenly start killing everyone on the team.
You asked for it.
Prepare to meet your maker. My might knows no bounds. That can't have been nice. We must not grow complacent.
Brutally effective. Here I go.
Can I kill you through your guard here?
Almighty flame. Almighty ice. Alakazam. Get out of our way.
Come and get it.
Yes, I can.
Here, try this. This'll do it. All right. Looking good, guys.
Oh, we're so close to Elvis mastering White Mage, which is actually kind of a bad thing because he's really good with that combination of White Mage primary, Bard secondary. But gotta do it. He's moving on. Find something else for him to do. Thanks for the balloon, DK.
They're sitting ducks.
Are they really? Got a golem in the back. I could get a couple more crits, that'd be nice.
Good one. Hit 'em where it hurts.
Prepare to meet your maker. That can't have been nice.
Well, what's next, I wonder? Safety first.
All right then. Alakazam! Get out of our way. Sorry. Don't take it personally. Almighty flame. I got another one.
Half damage from fire. I kind of figured that might happen. Well. I would just watch the replay of me missing that. It was so close too.
Right. Let's see. That's better, eh?
He heals by
You are
so
about to
much.
witness my true power. I shall take care of this. Let's see how strong I really am. What did you think?
No, no, he's. Imagine if he just like killed her in response. Like, well, what do you think? And you're like, well, this is what I think.
Keep it coming. I'm going all in. Sorry, pal. All right.
Hang in there, all right?
Wait, actually, you know what? I think Raise plus Cure actually probably heals about the same and doesn't use up as much mana.
Ready for this? Right, let's get you patched up.
All right.
You can rely on me. Right, let's get you patched up.
Here I go. Nothing like the long game.
Let me see.
Yes, my might knows no bounds.
This should do it. Perhaps this might help. We must not grow complacent. I am beginning to feel like a warrior.
I think I should play Terraria. I've played Terraria exactly once. It was fine, I guess. Like the main problem that I have with a lot of these like creative games is that without like an objective, it's like, well, what would the stream be? Like, what would I do for one stream? Like, I feel like I would just be kind of like aimlessly wandering about, digging straight down, and then to see what happens, and then I don't know what happened after that.
Right, let's see. Righto, let's get our cereal pipes and up to it, shall we? Good like that, and take the soft bits.
All right. Who's next? Found your Achilles heel.
Oh, that didn't kill?
Still standing.
Allow me.
Yes, my might knows no bounds.
Another foe. I would do like them. Your tail aims here.
Come and get it.
Nope. Oh no, I wasted the crit on that one. Didn't matter.
Too easy.
One must never stop learning.
Oh man, this is gonna be so awful. We're gonna get rid of our star healer right before we get to the boss. Play a horror game?
Not the best start.
Like what kind of horror, I suppose, would be my main question.
Nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about, immediately dies right after.
Holy Spirit!
Not be forgotten.
Earth, poison, alright, so let's hit this one with some Blazzaras.
Get out of our way. Freeze! Shiver! Get out of our way. You asked for it.
That didn't kill.
To arms.
Oh, that almost killed.
Come and get it. All right.
done.
Oh no! No, what have you done? Why'd you kill him?
Hardly worth the bother.
That wasn't supposed to kill. Well, Adele already had the highest amount of, what's it called? Experience, so it's not the end of the world. Go ahead and turn around.
We've got the upper hand, guys.
Is Resident Evil... I guess Resident Evil now is a horror game again. For a while, Resident Evil was like... basically, the controls are bad, and therefore frustrating. And then it became like an action game for a couple of years. But I think that now it's back to being a horror game. I played through Resident Evil 0, 1, 2, and 3.
I'm up, huh?
Do I need Fear for this? I don't think I need Fear for this. I'll use Cure one time.
Get out of our way! Almighty flame! I've got another one! Alakazam! This'll make you feel better. Thank you.
Come and get it! Sorry, pal.
Huh. Hardly worth the bother.
Now you guys want a horror game? I can play some Metroid Fusion for you. Now that's a horror game. But in terms of like actual horror games, the only ones that I own are... I have the Coma, which is like a indie horror game. That's like actually horror. And then I have like BioShock 2. But I might be buying BioShock the Collection, which is going to include 1 and Infinite as well. And I think that the first one could be considered horror. And then I have a game called Murdered Soul Suspect on the Xbox. That one's kind of a horror game. Oh, you're still chasing me.
Let's put the boot in!
Very well.
Aim plus 100%? Yikes. That's a real horror game right there.
Wonderful. We all have our weaknesses. Wonderful.
I'm not going to be able to kill him through his protection there.
I'm going all in!
So I think I would do about... now I would just barely not be able to hit him out of that. Let's see what some of these other abilities are. Let's see what we've had up until now. A quick physical attack reduce their magical defense. Quick physical attack that will reduce their physical defense for 4 turns. Water damage. Powerful damage. Perform a physical attack on all enemies. Let's try that. Let's see what that does. He's not going to attack anytime soon. I think I want to kill the big guy. That's what I'm always saying.
Let me at him. This'll do it.
Oops, I ran out of magic.
This'll do it.
Much better.
That's me being silly.
What's the plan?
Perhaps this should do it. Perhaps this might do it. Your tale ends here.
Looking good, guys.
There's one treasure chest up there, but there's still one more that we need to get before we move on to the next room. Oh, I thought that was going to cause a chain attack, but that's okay.
Come and get it. Right on the money. All right.
You are about to witness my true power. No bounds.
Oh, I could do Godspeed Strike, actually. That would probably kill. Let's use Steel Breath first, and then Godspeed Strike, and then attack. What a clever idea. I should do that more often. Wow, I saw the Chomper's profile picture changed immediately. That's hilarious, given that I Like Pies was not changed. It still hasn't changed. It's my favorite game that I haven't talked about yet. Have I talked about Chrono Trigger before? I feel like I've talked about Chrono Trigger before.
Let us continue on our way.
One more treasure chest. I have? Okay, how about Dragon Age? Have I talked about that game?
We have the upper hand. Prepare to meet your maker.
Ready or not? That was mean!
You rang?
May as well use this time to just go ahead and heal up everybody. Actually, I don't need to heal myself up, actually. Cure Adele, cure Gloria, cure Seth. Wait, what? Oh no, I didn't need to cure twice.
Thank you. You have my thanks.
Ah, that's okay.
I owe you one. Let me at him.
1, 2, 3, 4. This will be fine.
On to the next one.
are about to witness my true power.
Let's see.
Perhaps this might help.
No big deal.
This should do it.
Which one is Dragon Age?
Looking good, guys.
Dragon Age is a game made by BioWare. It is an RPG, but like a D&D style one as opposed to like the Final Fantasy ones. So like when you level up, you gain a certain number of stat points and you get to choose which stats level up as opposed to it being predetermined for you. The concept or the story behind that game is that there's like evil darkspawn, which are like, you know, the orcs, or like, you know, basically from Lord of the Rings, and they're basically crafted in the super evil areas of the world, and every couple of years the king of the I guess the queen of the darkspawn rises from her slumber. And you're the only person that can stop her. Did it say the enemy is feeling brave? It did say that. Do I want to fight this battle? Did I save? So after I fought that group, I did save. Yep. Alright, we're running.
I don't believe it.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Coming for my spine. Go for it. Except for grabs.
There is no need for mindless heroics.
We're running here because, you know, we've technically already gone through the dungeon. All this extra fights that we would be doing here would be like extra experience points that we don't necessarily want to get. We're just trying to get the last treasure chest for this area here. Is it down there? That would be a good place for it to be. Yeah, go for it. I'm not using it. Who needs a spine anyway, right? Spine of Stormy Sensei. Sells enough for the black market for your YouTube career. There it is. Need to get to there somehow.
The initiative is ours.
Wait, what? The initiative was ours, though.
Let me at him. Hang in there, all right?
How do we get to that area? We got ambushed and the enemy feels brave. Maybe I'll actually take on this group. It'll be fun.
You rang?
I want to see if the next group of enemies also has an advantage here.
Get out of our way!
You are about to witness my true power.
It's now or never!
Come and get it!
Here I go!
Burn! Molder! Prepare to meet your maker.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Let me at him!
What's the plan? Yeah! I've got another one!
More?
You are about
Yeah, let's
to
see.
witness my true
Alright, only the
power.
first enemy group actually gets the bonus from me being ambushed. First, let's kill this guy in one hit. And let's steal all the magic back. And then lastly, let's treat ourselves.
Ready or not?
We didn't kill.
Try this besides. That can't have been nice. That was nothing.
It's okay. Oh, I did it against a zombie, and so I actually lost magic instead of gaining magic. That makes sense. That's my own fault.
Right, let's give you
I
fast
shall
stuff.
endeavour to return the favor.
Shine, eh? When my God, did you?
And get it! Sorry, pal. Looking good, guys.
Now this is interesting.
Alright. Elvis went and got mastery over white magic, or with the white mage. Time to swap them out. Let's see. Black mage, white mage. What do we want him to be next? Beastmaster would be kind of nice. So I can get that reduce MP usage. 7 viewers on an RPG stream? It's crazy, right? Yeah, let's put him on the path of the ranger. No. Gambler? Beastmaster? Let's do Beastmaster. Wish I could undo some of that. What did I just get through unequipping? I just realized that my secondary is white mage anyway, so I might want to keep what I already had. Let's see. So I skipped this part where I was deciding what to swap to, and then The Academy robe and the laurel helm. Laurel wreath. Actually, that doesn't seem like that'd be that great, actually. Get the Holy Mire so we don't get silenced. That should be good. And then the rest can be like heavy armor. And then I had the white veil equipped, right? But I already have silence immunity, so I don't actually need that. Instead, I can get something like Earth Rod for a high evasion. Kind of nice. Don't need magical attack. That's just strictly worse. So I'll keep with what I've got. Unless, do I want to use a shield here? Not really. I don't really like the idea of using less stuff. It's actually daytime right now, so there's no reason to have night equipment going. I could have Drain Attack and Esper Attack. This is kind of where I want the characters to eventually start going. I could even do like Bare Fist. Oh, I can't because I don't have a monk stuff yet. Oh, I do actually. Nice. So then I can then equip, or I can unequip the spear and do loads of damage still. Alright, let's try it out. First battle with Elvis being healing, or not being healer, I should say.
Prepare to meet your maker.
The swords.
My wrath knows no bounds.
So let's steal spirit twice only. And then see how that goes.
Try this besides. We all have our weaknesses.
Hit him with the blizzard.
Alakazam! Freeze! Giver!
Come and get it! I'm going all in! Yeah, right! I got that!
Right, let's sort this mess out.
I want to do more than this? I want to see how much I actually heal by. So
You can rely on me.
400, and my normal heal is about 500.
A miss.
Hey! Stop it!
You are about to witness my true power.
I could kill him now, but like, I also can't really. But at least he's not going to do anything for a while, so I can just kind of chill.
Hang in there, alright? Right, let's get you patched up.
I owe you one.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Yes! More!
Perhaps this might help. Should do it. Perhaps this might help. Wonderful.
Let's see our physical damage. Not very great. So he is just weak in every way. Got it.
Looking good, guys.
Now this is interesting.
Alright, Elvis. Time to be dead weight. I think this is the way to get to the end of the dungeon. We haven't even fought the boss yet. Given how we just kind of handicapped ourselves, it might take us a couple of attempts.
This isn't good, is it?
Here I go!
That was nothing.
You rang?
Your tail ends here.
Come and get it. Come on.
Well, that was all bad. Well, it's not all bad, but it's bad. Don't particularly like that.
Get out of our way! Almighty flame! I've got another one!
You are about to witness my true power.
My might knows no bounds!
Another foe vanquished.
That was a piece of cake.
Now this is interesting.
We're actually going to use a tent. It's actually been a while since we've done this, but we've just had so many fights here. Running low on magic, which is the real important part here. I think that Gloria should be able to carry us through this entire boss battle that's coming up. I'm assuming there's a boss battle coming up. I really hope so, because we literally started the stream right outside the door for doing this quest, and it's been like 3 hours so far. In case you missed any treasure chests, which I did, I don't know where the last treasure chest is. You guys see it anywhere? Apparently there's one more area for this. Am I able to save here? I am able to save here. It's kind of interesting that it just like lets you save here, but then it like brings you back into town. Ah, there's the last one. And there probably is a treasure chest in here as well. Like, what's this thing over here? Nope, that's not a secret door. That's just decoration. Is there a secret treasure chest back here? No? Alright. How about a super obvious treasure chest down here? figured it would do that as soon as I got close.
Mona. Oh, Mona. It's nearly ready, wee one. Just a little longer and we can be together
It's
again.
the same painting as before.
Roddy! Stop that right now! Whatever you think you're doing, it's not going to bring Mona back. She's gone, pet.
No, Lily, you don't understand. She's coming home. I'm going to bring her back. I just need it to be a wee bit bluer, a wee bit brighter. Then she can come home to us at long last. Roddy, what are you... Are you trying to bring Mona back from the dead? Bluer, brighter. Come back to us, darling. Come back to life.
You're so close, my dear.
What is that?
That's Mona's voice.
It is?
Like what happened with Lily all over again.
Bluer, brighter, like the sky. Bring me back, Dad.
Mona! I'm here, darling.
That's
I can
terrible
hear
if
you.
if Mona actually had
Mona.
that voice when she was alive.
Coming from that painting.
I want to be back home with you, Dad. Just like before.
I know, Hen. I know. And once I've got rid of this lot, I'll get right back to making it happen.
Does he even have an asterisk? Like, is he about to destroy us even without having...
Why are you doing this? Why are you stopping me from bringing my daughter back? It's all right, Mona. Just wait a wee while longer. Daddy'll be finished here in just a minute.
I'm up, huh? Nothing like the long game.
Immune to bows. Good to know.
Let's see.
Are you immune to all physical attacks? No. Okay.
Nailed it, man! Get it!
He's actually weaker than his wife. Hopefully that means that we won't have much trouble here. He's weak to staves and bows. I think that they have the opposite weakness and immunities. Like in the last time, Lily was weak to elements, but the demon that was accompanying her was immune to all elements. And here, this demon is immune to bows, and yet he's weak to bows. There's probably some sort of analogy that I'm supposed to get from this. Anyway, let's just go ahead and like kill him here.
Only a scratch.
You can rely on me.
He's so weak. Oh my goodness. Weak to fire. Alright. Why did that
You are about to witness my
silence
true power.
us? Why would it silence us?
Here goes. Let's see how strong I really am. There is much work yet to be done.
All right then.
Alakazam!
Let him have it. Here I go. Our voyage isn't over yet.
What's the plan?
Can I kill him now? I think I could. No, I can't. I can almost kill him though.
You asked for it.
I'll kill him on the next turn with Gloria.
You asked for it. Achilles heel. Almighty blade. Found your Achilles heel.
Mona! Oh, Mona! It's my fault. It's all my fault. I'm sorry, Mona. I'm so sorry.
Allow me.
My might knows no bounds. Here I go. Ready or not.
This should do it to me. Perhaps this might help. That was nothing.
Here I go.
Immune to axes? Oh no, that's like my whole thing. Immune to bows and axes, huh? So that's awkward.
Hey, you okay? Okay, I am going all in.
So like, what is he weak to? Nothing? I mean, he's at least going to be weak to, or able to be hit by fist, I'm assuming. He doesn't seem like he's weak to... let's equip a shield, I suppose. Heal our white mage, and then heal our white mage, and then heal myself.
Here, try this. Great. This'll do it.
Dangerous spot.
Here, try this. This'll do it.
Break it. Here goes nothing. Secret powers restore you! Holy spirits heal you!
Weak to thunder, huh? Unfortunately, I don't have thunder. 400 damage? Alright.
Nothing to worry about.
All right then.
400 damage, alright.
You asked for it.
Very well.
This is going to hurt.
He's immune to swords? For real?
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
I'm not immune to fist though, right? Yeah, okay. So that's my ticket out of this.
Does that feel better?
A welcome intervention. Let me see. This should do it. Perhaps this might help. This should do it. Perhaps this might help.
You rang?
What's the plan?
Right, let's give you a practice shot. I needed that.
Guess it's my turn.
So I can actually do damage to him now.
That's bad, eh?
Okay, what's the plan?
Here it comes.
Almighty thunder!
Come on!
You asked for it!
You rang? Secret powers restore you!
Here I go!
Yeah.
Alright, we're good. He dies this turn.
I'm up, huh? Ha! Yeah! Alakazam! You asked for it! Get out of our way! Oh, did I you asked for it? There's more where that came from.
Oh, Sensei, ready for this? Holy spirits heal you!
Another foe vanquished.
Please, Roddy. You have to
Hey, we
listen
learned
to us.
Thundara. We can now exploit lightning weaknesses.
New tricks, eh?
New powers, huh?
During the next stream, Gloria will master Freelancer, and Seth will also master Berserker. What is this? I don't remember what asterisk is going to be. Necromancer? Something like that? Red Mage? Excels at both offense and restorative magic, making them versatile and vital battle companions. Performs an earth magic attack to target all targets. Restores 1000 HP to our target. That's kind of nice, actually. That's actually super, super nice. Because it's kind of a pain, like, having to deal with, like, having to choose between being able to do magic damage and being able to do, like healing. That's real nice, actually. That'll be Gloria's next job class.
Where am I? Elvis? What are you doing here?
Roddy, are you feeling better, pet?
Lily?
Oh, it's a relief to see you in your right mind again. Thank you all so much. You have no idea how worried I've been.
Ach, don't mention it, Lily. What are friends for, eh? Now, let me fill Roddy here in on what he's been up to.
Crikey. How can I ever apologise?
Ach, there's no need. It's forgotten already. Well, that bit of it at least. I'd be keen to hear what exactly happened to you, though.
I'm afraid I'm as clueless as you on that front. I mean, I've some vague flashes of what I got up to, but as to how or why I was doing it, nope. Sorry, not a clue. I remember deciding to put some jewel type thing up in the
It's an
tower for
asterisk.
safekeeping.
Oh wait, no, that's the crystal. Okay.
And I remember the town being overrun with trees. And believing I could bring Mona back by making blue paint, of all things?
I wonder what's up with
Blue
that.
paint?
I wonder if
But
that's what's going on
honestly, it all
underneath the
feels like it
town.
was someone else doing it.
Do you remember when it started?
Because they were talking about
Anything
how the
that might
water
have
looks super
set it
blue.
off?
It was the painting.
The painting? The one in your room?
Aye. I got it after Mona died. At the same time as the asterisk, in fact. Someone must have given it to me, but... No, I can't remember who.
The same thing happened to me.
Well now, so the both of you were driven dual alley by paintings?
And Galahad too, maybe.
I reckon so, aye.
Roddy, you mentioned a jewel-like object that you took to the tower. Was it at all similar to this one?
Aye. The colour was different. But it was the same size and shape. Why do you ask? Wait. Is that one of
What
the...
kind of scholar
Indeed, it is.
didn't know that it was the crystal of light?
Crikey. Now I understand. You can count on our help with anything you need.
That's the spirit, Roddy.
Getting the Earth Crystal back for you is the #1 priority, of course, Your Highness. But I also have a responsibility to do what's right by my country and its citizens. And to help Galahad too, if I can. And most of all, I've a responsibility to find whoever messed with my Lily. And make them wish they'd never been born.
Roddy.
Well,
How
there's
romantic.
something to celebrate at least. Glad you two have finally made up.
Aye. I suppose we have, eh?
Roddy's now accompanying the party. But did Lily leave the party? Do I get 2 party members now? That'd be kind of nice.
Both spells broken? Those fools had barely started making themselves useful. But never mind. I've got plenty of paint already. It won't be long before my masterpiece is complete.
Who's this lost little girl?
Stop getting in my way!
That's probably going to kill us 3 times before we manage to defeat her.
There. No one can stop me now. Time to apply the finishing touches and dazzle the world!
Honestly surprised that all the were not replaced by z's, like ZE. It was like they were already kind of going over the top with the French accent. Like, why not go just the extra step, you know? Her voice is annoying. I mean, it's probably on purpose. So there's just like a treasure chest that I'm not able to see somewhere. Am I blind? Let's take a look at our new job class. I'm going to refrain from actually using it right now, but I just want to look at it. Stone damage. We finally get to do earth damage and wind magic. Heal is good. Stone Ra. Arrow Heal Ra. Enable magic attacks to inflict critical hits. That's actually super busted. Oh man. Roughly 25% chance of users' BP increasing by 1 when attacked. That would be really nice for having someone that's already... Like if someone were a Vanguard with a secondary red mage, that'd be kind of nice. 3,000. At some point in time, so like right now, like heals more than cure, right? Because like it's a set 1,000% damage. Or 1,000 HP, I should say. Whereas cure will do like 600 damage or 600 healing when I use it as Elvis right now. So you would be better to use heal right now instead of cure for now. But I imagine that by the time I get to the end of the game, cure will be better than heal, cure will be better than heal-ra, and Curaga will be better than Curaga or heal-ra. Perform an extremely powerful magic attack on a target that combines the powers of earth and wind. So it looks like, you know, some of these abilities you can't attack everyone. So like, for example, fire says all targets, right? Attempt to poison a target. You can't try to poison everyone on the field. But for a red mage, some of the abilities you can only target one person. For example, heal, you only get to heal one person, not multiple. So that's the trade-off there. I'm all for it though. Man, I can't wait to use red mage. Nuisance. All attack spells also have a chance of inflicting status ailments. That's pretty cool. The ailment inflicted depends on the spell element. Oh, that's why when he used arrow, it caused sleep, I guess, and silence at the same time. So I guess stone would cause you to be blinded, maybe. Strike all enemies with wind magic. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. He uses swords mostly. That's kind of nice. Oh, I'm so excited for next stream already. Now I just need to obsess over finding this treasure chest real quick. I don't see it in this room. Is that it over there? It looks like a chair, but nope, it's still a chair. Okay. No secret doors that you have to walk towards the camera for. No secret doors over here. This isn't actually a staircase for you to walk up. How come they're turned to stone? Is that just me? No, okay. Their robes are just gray. They can still talk. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Oh yeah, that's right. That's where that other treasure chest is. How do I get up there? There must be some sort of secret entrance in the dungeon, right? Because there's no way to get there from over in this area. So I guess that means that we need to go through the dungeon again. I completely forgot about that. Let's go ahead and, I think we autosaved, but let's save anyway. Alright, the goal for the rest of the stream is to get that treasure chest that we saw on that little rooftop. Which should be around here somewhere. There should be like a sort of door somewhere. It may be impossible to get to the thing for now, but you know, that's fine if that's the case. This might take a while. It might. So that's the exit to the place. I feel like it should be really close to this area. There's nothing that I need to cut down in order to keep moving forward, as far as I can tell. Just check to make sure that that's not the case. Should be on this level. Time to bring out the snacks. You're getting well acclimated to the culture here.
Very well.
So let's Steel Spirit first. And then Godspeed Strike. And then attack a few times, I guess. Pixie Gem stolen. Dual wielding axes because it's awesome, even though it's not optimal. Oh no, my chopper fell on this floor. That's really, really unfortunate, actually. What are you going to snack on while I'm going through this cave randomly now? Alright, I feel like we've thoroughly explored this area. There's like definitely no way to get to that treasure chest from over here. I just wanted to know whether he would chase me or not. So it's very obvious that the dungeons are not to scale. I wish you could just like point to a place and then like have the game say here's a waypoint to that location on the map somewhere. Why would you go down that path? What's over there? It's gotta be nothing, right? Just two strong enemies.
We have the upper hand. well. That can't have been nice. How very satisfying.
Oh, he's fast.
Right then. All set. Get out of our way.
That did what, 700? Okay.
Sorry. Don't take it personally. Almighty ice. Freeze. Shiver.
Guess it's my turn. This'll do it.
A welcome intervention.
Nice, we actually do have 2 people accompanying us now. That's pretty cool.
No.
Hey, you okay? That was a good one.
Here goes nothing. Holy spinach, heal you!
Let's go again.
To arms.
My might knows no bounds.
Here I go. I'm going all in.
Right, let's see. Safety first.
Okay.
Stop attacking me, Del. Oh my goodness, why?
No way.
Please, you must get up. Perhaps this might help.
You
This
saved
should
my
do
bacon
it.
there. Thanks for
Perhaps
bailing me
this
out.
might help.
That was a
This
close
should
one,
do
eh?
it.
Thanks for bailing me out. Hang in there, alright?
I have no console with which to stream Persona.
Sacred powers restore you!
Oh, he keeps on defaulting, but it's okay because I'm gonna kill him now.
On to the next one.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This is a multi group.
Nothing to worry about.
You rang? You better be ready for this! Oh, funny!
Stop it. Alakazam! You asked for it! Alright, who's next? Almighty Flame! You asked for it!
Okay, what's the plan? I felt that. All right.
I am beginning to feel like a warrior.
Running out of ideas. Alright, yeah, there was actually no reason to be over here at all, except to just fight that one group. At some point in time, I do plan on owning a PS5 though. And that would allow me to play a lot of the games, like a lot of RPGs that I've missed out on. That was game lag, not stream lag.
That's better, eh?
I shall endeavor to return the favor. A mere scratch. That was nothing. My might knows no bounds! We all have our weaknesses. I do like it when that happens. Another foe vanquished.
Guess it's my turn. Okay. Sorry, pal.
What's the plan? Almighty flame!
Hey! Why? Right, let's get you patched up.
How thoughtful of you!
Aye. That'll do nicely.
Oh, interesting.
Bring the heart.
When you have Drain attack and Aspire attack on and you attack a undead, you actually just lose HP, which makes sense.
This'll make you feel better.
Whew, that was a close one, eh? Oh, what's next, I wonder?
What if the dirt of the earth is flesh, rocks are the bones, and lava is the blood? Well, then the earth would truly be a living creature then, huh?
Found your Achilles heel.
I need a crit, please. Crit? No? Okay. Oh, well. You're going to give me a turn like that.
All right, who's next?
Allow me. How very satisfying.
Yeah, I've got another one.
No easing off, guys.
To arms.
Okay then. On to the next one.
That hurt. All right then. You asked for it. Burn. Over. Who's next? Alakazam. Sorry. Don't take it personally. We're done already. I wonder what's next for me.
It's kind of scary fighting undead, given how I plan on building the party later on.
We've got the upper hand, guys.
It is time to unleash my full potential. Strong I really am. May the crystals guide us.
Yeah. Hey. All right, ready for this. Luck's got nothing to do with how. Do nicely.
I'm up, huh? Yeah!
That's real nice.
Here I go. Okay. On to the next one.
I am beginning to feel like a warrior.
Oh, we did it. To get an item that we already own, but that's not what's important. We got every treasure chest. Alright, now we avoid the rest of the enemies. Or the enemies avoid us. Feels good to accomplish all of your goals for the stream. Last bit of closure, we're going to finish off this side quest. There are new side quests to begin, but we'll do that at the beginning of the next stream.
It's you! Oh, you've caught me in a pickle and no mistake.
Is something the matter?
Aye, it's my tent. Would you look at the state of it, and he's patching up pronto.
Yeah, this thing has definitely seen better days. There's no way it would keep the rain out.
You're not wrong there. It's useless. There's more holes than canvas.
Yeah, patches alone won't fix this. You'll need some kind of oil to waterproof it.
Seth knows a
Oil,
lot
you
of
see?
this stuff.
What about Veronica oil? You can get it from the beasties that lurk about near town.
Sounds good. I'll go fetch some.
Wait! There's no need to go to all that trouble on my account. A hand with a patching will be more than help enough.
Seriously? It'll make all the difference. If we're doing this, let's do it right.
Well, if you're sure, there should be some Veronicas over to the east. Ah, you're a gent.
My pleasure. Wait here. I'll be right back.
I had no idea he was so particular about such things.
We very rarely get Seth development. Like we get a lot of Gloria development, a lot of Adele, like a whole lot of Adele development, and a good amount of Elvis development. But we almost never really hear much about, you know, where Seth came from, what Seth's all about, what kind of person is Seth. Things like that. So I love this quest already, even though I haven't even started doing it yet. no new side quests. We got new equipment to buy. It shames me, but we're gonna have to buy some Phoenix Downs. Oops. If I need more than 3, I deserve the game over. Quick draw bow. Enables the wielder to fire off an arrow and ready another one in the blink of the eye. Effect when used quick draw. Sure, why not? I'll equip that. Nano suit. Simple lightweight garment shaped like 2 cones joined together. Oh, it's an improvement over the Justicorps, or Justicore. But it's kind of nice. I like that. It's still lightweight armor though. Speed -4, evasion -3. Ooh, look, I can talk to Lily and Roddy now. Any mother would want to see their child again, even if it wasn't real. Which isn't to say I'm not grateful that she snapped me out of it. Mona couldn't have wanted us to turn our backs on the real world, even if the fantasy did seem better in its way. And that has some connection with a show that I recently watched, but I'm not going to say anything more about it in case other people want to watch it for themselves later. I don't get why we were manipulated like that. It's pretty scary when you don't understand someone's motives. Yeah, I feel like we'll be getting those motives pretty soon. Alright, so we've reached the end of this stream. On the next stream, we will travel to all the various towns to see if there are new side quests to pick up. And if there are none, we're going to complete this current side quest that we have at the moment. And then we will have our rematch with Galahad. Should be very difficult, because last time we got completely destroyed, and currently we are super handicapped by Elvis. Now, before I end, I should probably heal. There we go. So yeah, that's the plan for the next time. I will even save right here next to this guy so I remember that's what I was going to do. If you enjoyed tonight's stream, be sure to leave a like. We'll be back with this, what's tomorrow, Thursday? We'll be back with this hopefully tomorrow, if I don't work too late. And then Friday, we'll be playing some Smash. I'll be playing as Zelda the whole day, I think. No, I can't do Zelda the whole day. I got a tournament the next day. I guess it'll be Zelda plus DDD on Friday. And then Saturday, I'll be participating in Triviality's tournament. I'll be posting the link to get to the Discord that you need to go to for that. right after the stream. Most people I share a lot of viewers with Triviality and Perry H7, so probably a lot of you already know where to go to get that information. But I will do that tonight, and then I'll advertise it more like while I'm streaming on Friday, so you can get some viewership there. But if I already did the rest of that stuff, so like the stream, subscribe, all that jazz. I'll see you tomorrow. Next time we play this will be tomorrow, and the time after that will be Sunday. So thanks for watching, have a good night, and bye.